Good day, viewers. My name is Mr. Farmer Kade from A Plus Model School. Today, we want to look into the into the subject basic science and technology. On this, we'll be looking into the topic heat and energy. Under this, we want to look into the meaning and various types of energy conversion. Now, on our next slide, we have the objective of the lesson, that is, people should be able to explain the meaning of energy, the types of energy, the energy conversion between two or more energy types. Now, to start with, we have energy. That is, under energy, we want to look into conversion. That's why we have energy conversion. Now, energy is the ability to do work, which we all actually have an idea that energy, when you have energy, you will be able to do work. Now, we have various forms of energy. There are various forms of energy, namely one, light energy, that is energy gotten from the light; solar energy, energy gotten from the sun; mechanical energy; potential energy; kinetic energy. Potential energy is the energy you have when you are not doing anything, when you are sitting down, when you are not moving. Kinetic energy is the energy you have when you are moving, when you are already working. Then we have electrical energy. Electrical energy is gotten from electricity, so that is electrical energy. Lastly, on this slide, we have sound energy. That is the energy you get from sound, that is from music you are playing. Those sound you get from those music speakers, they are sound energy, etc., etc. The above forms of energy can thus be converted from one forms to another, interrelating with one another. What do I mean by interrelating? Interrelating simply means that is, they are interwoven, that is, they work with one another. Like electric energy can be converted to light energy when you have a torchlight. Don't worry, you will still understand this on our subsequent slides. Now, on our next slide, some energy conversion requires a material medium during conversion, while some really do not need a physical connectivity between the conversion process. Now, this simply means that when you are converting some energy to another, that is one energy to another, there are some that actually need a material medium, like the torchlight. When you insert a battery, which is a chemical energy, into the torchlight, what will happen? It will convert it to light energy. So that means you have inserted the material, the substance, the chemical energy, into a material medium, which is the torchlight case, to produce a light. So you can say example a torch converts chemical energy in batteries to light energy. It converts chemical energy in batteries to light energy. Then B, a man who walks from a particular state of rest to another has just performed the conversion of energy from potential to kinetic. So that was what I was saying about potential and kinetic energy. That is, when a body possesses an energy at rest, it is called a potential energy, but when it is in motion, it is called a kinetic energy. Now, point 2 on that is that usually energy conversion occurs in a cycle. Now, they are making us to understand that energy conversion, it occurs in a cycle. This does not mean that you draw a cycle and energy is just moving like that. No, but at the same time, it meant that when you draw a cycle, that is, when it rotates, it boomerang back to the initial stage. Now, example, a pen drop from a height changes from a potential energy to kinetic energy, and then to sound energy, and back to potential energy. If you hold a pen and you drop the pen, when you are holding the pen, it is a potential energy. When you drop it, it possesses a kinetic energy. And when it hits the floor, probably a solid surface, what will happen? It will make a sound, pam. Now that sound that it made, it is called a sound energy, and at the end of the day nobody will pick it up and is on the ground or on the floor, so it is possessing the same potential energy which it started with. So at the end of the day you have a cyclic movement of that energy. Now on energy we have a law that is guiding energy. It is called the Thermodynamics Law. The Thermodynamics Law states that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but can be transformed from one form to another. This simply means that you cannot create a new energy aside from the one that has been induced. So, and you cannot destroy it, but you can transform it from one form to another. You cannot go to the sun now and create a new energy for the sun, and you cannot do what? You cannot destroy the sun, but you can transform the energy of the sun to what? To a light energy through a solar panel. So that is what that law is saying. That is, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but can be transformed from one form to another. Conversion of electrical energy to heat energy. There are various home appliances that can convert electrical energy to heat energy. Examples of these are iron, microwave, water heater, toasting machine, a blender. So those are home appliances that we use at home that do energy conversion even when we don't notice it. Now on our next slide you see various types of these appliances. We have the pressing iron, which can convert electrical energy to heat energy. We have the electric cooker. It can also convert the electrical energy to heat energy. Boiling can also do that, and also toaster can also do that, can convert electrical energy to heat energy. Now on our next slide we have conversion of mechanical to electrical. Conversion of mechanical to electrical. Now a bicycle dynamo produces light as current is made to pass through its wire, which is connected to a dynamo attached to the wheel of the bicycle. So there is a particular thing we call a dynamo. A dynamo is made up of a magnet. So there is no there is no copper wire in it. So it's just a magnet that generates electricity. Now, dynamo attached to the wheel of the bicycle can produce a light at its headlamp. You know, in a bicycle, all those old school bicycle those days, that even the new school bicycle, we have headlamp, that is a light that will make you to see through at night when you are riding your bicycle. So the light is generated through a dynamo that is connected to the wheel of the tire of the bicycle, that is at the tire part of the bicycle. So that dynamo, the more you ride your bicycle, it generates its own energy from the surrounding air, so and directly produce what? Light energy to the lamp. So as the wheel rotates, it will generate energy to the dynamo, which in turn transfer energy to the headlamp in form of light. So that is that about that. Now point 2 on how to convert mechanical energy to electrical energy. Now on that first point, the mechanical part of it is the dynamo, while the electrical part of it is the light that is produced on the headlamp. Now also a generator produces light energy in bulb and fluorescent filament through the armature rotation between two pieces of magnet connected to make up the dynamo. Now in a generator also there is a dynamo, that is working to produce a light energy on the bulb you on, or on the fluorescent you on in your homes and houses. Now, the above and others are ways through which energy can be converted. So those are the ways through which energy can be converted. Now, on our next slide, we have a diagram representing what we have just said on that slide. As this a dynamo, you can see that bicycle wheel, and the dynamo is fixed on the wheel. And on the second part, we have the generator, an electrical generator with a dynamo. So that is that about that. Now, lastly for today, we'll be looking into the assignment part. That is, you read and reread each slides accordingly for a better equipment of self and to get prepared for your upcoming test. Thank you. Have a great day ahead. Make sure you try to click on our subscribe button so as to await our next video. Thanks.